10 signs you're being manipulated without even realizing it. Stoicism. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into a topic that impacts all of us at some point: manipulation. It's easy to fall into manipulative situations without even realizing it, and sometimes it takes a while before we notice the subtle signs. In this video, we will break down 10 clear signs that you might be getting manipulated by someone around you, and how Stoicism can help you protect yourself, regain control, and make better decisions moving forward. Manipulation is often subtle and difficult to recognize, especially if the person doing it is someone close to you, like a friend, family member, or even a colleague. It can leave you feeling confused, guilty, or even questioning your own thoughts and actions. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, respond thoughtfully, and remain grounded in our values. By recognizing these manipulative tactics, you can regain your power and avoid being swayed by others. So, if you feel like you might be in a situation where someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes, stick around as we walk you through the signs and how Stoicism can be your guide to breaking free. 10 signs you might be being manipulated. You feel guilt when you shouldn't. One of the most common manipulative tactics is guilt tripping. If someone is consistently making you feel guilty for things that aren't your responsibility, it's a sign you're being manipulated. Stoicism teaches us to reflect on our actions, and if we've done no wrong, we shouldn't accept misplaced guilt. Recognize when your emotions are being used against you. You question your own reality. Manipulators often make you doubt your own perception or memory of events. This is known as gaslighting, when someone denies facts or events to make you question your sense of reality. A Stoic mindset encourages us to trust our own judgment and seek the truth, even when others try to distort it. You feel like you're always compromising. Manipulative people often make you feel like you have to give up more than you should. If you're always compromising your needs, values, or beliefs to please someone else, that's a red flag. Stoicism emphasizes living in line with your values and not compromising your integrity for the sake of others. They play the victim to control you. Another manipulative tactic is for someone to constantly play the victim, making you feel responsible for their feelings or situation. Marcus Aurelius taught that we cannot control others' emotions, and it's important to recognize when someone is using your empathy to control you. You feel like you're walking on eggshells. If you find yourself constantly walking on eggshells around someone, always worried about their reactions or approval, you might be dealing with a manipulator. Stoicism helps us focus on what we can control, our own responses, and not become overly preoccupied with others' reactions. They use flattery to win you over. Manipulators often use excessive praise or flattery to gain your trust and manipulate your decisions. While compliments are nice, be cautious if someone is constantly showering you with praise in exchange for something. Stoicism teaches us to value genuine qualities over superficial flattery. You feel overwhelmed with their demands. Manipulative people will often make unreasonable demands that leave you feeling overwhelmed or obligated to comply. If you constantly feel like you're unable to say no or stand your ground, it might be time to step back and assess the situation through a Stoic lens. What do you truly control? They isolate you from others. A manipulator may try to isolate you from your friends, family, or other sources of support to increase their control over you. Epictetus reminds us to keep a sense of independence and not rely on others for validation. Your relationships should lift you up, not weigh you down. You feel like you're always giving and never receiving. In healthy relationships, there's a balance of give and take. If you feel like you're always giving in terms of time, energy, or resources without receiving anything in return, it's a sign of manipulation. Stoicism teaches us to maintain healthy boundaries and ensure that relationships are mutually respectful. They try to make you feel like you're the one who's wrong. Manipulators often make you feel like the problem lies with you, even when you've done nothing wrong. They deflect responsibility and try to make you feel guilty or confused. Marcus Aurelius would say that it's important to trust your inner values and stand firm, even when others try to shift the blame. How Stoicism helps you handle manipulation. Focus on what you can control. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own responses and emotions rather than external circumstances. You can't control someone else's behavior, but you can control your reaction to it. When you spot manipulation, pause and respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Set boundaries. Stoicism encourages us to live in alignment with our virtues and values. If someone is crossing your boundaries, it's time to assert yourself and stand firm in what you believe is right. Trust your judgment. Epictetus reminds us to rely on our own judgment, not others' opinions or manipulative tactics. When someone tries to make you feel uncertain or question your reality, return to your core beliefs and remember what you stand for. Recognizing manipulation is the first step to regaining control of your life. By applying Stoic principles, you can stay grounded and protect your mental and emotional well-being. Remember that your peace of mind is your responsibility, and no one should have the power to manipulate or control your actions, thoughts, or emotions. Have you ever experienced manipulation without realizing it? What signs did you notice once you became aware? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences and how you handled them. If you found this video helpful, like, comment, and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom to help you navigate life with clarity and strength. Stay true to yourself and remember you are in control.